this guy just stepped up to me. This guy's walked towards me.
I will push you away, okay?
Because you're threatening to arrest me if I don't give you...
threatening to arrest you at all.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, hang on a minute, I don't want to give him the details.
Right.
Not in much luck trying to get that off. Right in my face. Alright, sorry, yeah. Propaganda minister has ended the conversation there. You're the class as a pound shop YouTuber, but not people like me, surely. I'm not a pound shop YouTuber, am I?
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
Palestine! Stick Palestine up your ass! Protect our streets! Fucking dying! Our streets! Our
We're not part of that, we're on media.
Can you tell her what the inspector said to me?
We've been told to keep the procession that's on this side.
I'm not a procession. I'm not.
Yeah, we're not. Like, literally, we go there like every week, week in, week out. Thank you.
Well, these ones can go through.
Yeah, we're just filming.
Refugees are welcome here!
So yeah guys, we've got these curious signs that say pound shop YouTubers operating in the area. And yeah, we're trying to get a bit of a conversation out of one of them, see what it means. See what the class as a pound shop YouTuber, but yeah, unfortunately none of them are willing to give me a straight answer as per usual, so this guy's smiling away.
Women's rights! Migrants' rights!
One struggle, one fight!
This guy there wanted a picture of me, I must be beautiful. If he's not going to do dirty things when he gets home with those photos. Pound shop YouTubers operate here. What does his sign mean? Why is your class as a pound shop YouTuber? Just curious, that's all. As always, I don't like to answer the simplest of questions. It's the usual situation. But there's our friend there as well.
Off the streets! Off the streets!
That Nigel Farage picture is actually an improvement of her usual facial features. Oh, she's fuming, she's absolutely fuming. She's a warmonger, that one, she's like one of the leaders. Alright, Chosky, about your sign? Alright, Chosky, about your sign?
What do you want?
Just to ask what it means, like pound shop YouTubers, like who are the pound shop YouTubers? Not people like me, surely. I'm not a pound shop YouTuber, am I? No, like I'd say that I'm at least on the like one and beyond, you know, like I'm worth a little bit more than the pound shop.
How many subscribers do you have?
Oh, only a few.
How much do you earn?
Not much.
Well, there's a bit more to do, yeah.
Pound shop level wages maybe, so maybe I'm a pound shop. So like it's only based on the financial situation and not on the views. Because someone might not make a lot of money but they might get a lot of views.
Yeah, but usually
Who do you think watches this?
Pardon?
Who do you watches this?
A lot of people, you'd be surprised.
Yeah? Well, just sit at home and watch it.
Well, not everything, like I edit it so there's not really, like I try and make it as short as possible, right. So there's much going on, but like a lot of the time, like nothing really happens, so I try and have conversations with people, you know, and like yeah, but I mean like I'm probably more on that side, but I'm not opposed to all immigration, I'm not opposed, you know, like, because like some people think that because you're on that side, you're against everything, you know, and all stuff like that. So
that seems to be the message that comes across.
Yeah, I mean, like with like immigration, it's so broad. So like, if someone's financing it, and like if someone's got the means and the methods to get here, or like if they are generally fleeing the war zone, like refugee status, which is different to immigration, it's often tied up in the same kind of package, but it's different. You know what I mean? Because there's a reason why people are fleeing the war zone. They normally don't have the financial means to do it. Whereas if you're like immigrating, a lot of the time, like I mean, it could be someone from Saudi Arabia that's like a millionaire, and they come to this country, they're still called an immigrant, they're still immigrating to this country. So like immigration is so broad across the spectrum. Yeah. So
Do you think somebody from Saudi Arabia coming here with their millions, or the Russians buying half of Kensington, Kuwait is fine? Yeah.
Well, I mean, like I don't agree as well. Like I think with the housing market and everything, and the way that like all the housing's done, I think that's another issue. Like I think everyone should own one home, and that's it. And
Shouting at each other.
This is what
protecting a handful of destitute people.
This is why I try and like have conversations with people on both sides, because like a lot of these people, they're against like these migrants only because there's like stories in the news of like sort of people getting attacked, you know, people sort of committing crimes. Now if
there are many more stories in the news about white people attacking white people.
And what happens to those people though? Those people go to prison, don't they?
Yeah.
So if we keep on letting in bad people, then eventually our prisons will be that full. We'll bankrupt ourselves because
one case of immigrants in where is this, down south?
No, it's not one. No,
attacked a woman.
That's the one.
Who else?
Like it happens like all the time. Like all you got to do is put in any city migrant attack or any town migrant attack, and it comes up.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's do it. A little experiment.
Right. Name a city.
Well, like city's cheating really. It's got to be a town. It's got to be a bit smaller on it.
Yeah,
Should we say? Let's say Scarborough. That's where I'm from. Scarborough. I'm from Scarborough, so it's a small little seaside town.
Migrant attacks.
Yeah. Fortnedale, that's not too far, that's in the Scarborough area.
Where? Which one?
Fortnedale, that's in the Scarborough area. Killing the woman who gave him home. So it's like when you see stories like this, so that's why people are scared. Do you know, because I mean, that's shocking that to let someone into your home and then for them to do that to you, do you know, and they would have been an extremely kind person. They would have never thought that another human could do that to them.
But statistically
there's more white people, that's why there's more white crime.
Exactly.
But that shouldn't mean though that like, oh well, because there's less of these people committing crimes, we should let them in anyway, because there's less of them, because then per capita, per 1,000 people, which is the important data.
But what they're saying is that, you know, keep our women safe, keep our girls safe.
Which is a big thing though.
If we're all going to be safe, if the migrants stop coming, well, no.
The thing is like there is a lot of sort of sexual crime, and there is, I mean, like I watch a few of these, these like peeling hunter things, and there's been ones of them where they've only been in the country like a few weeks, and they're saying, oh, we didn't know it was wrong, you know, and all this kind of stuff, and it's like if there was checks, if there was like, I mean, like even like some sort of like an education program to like integrate into British life more, if that makes sense, you know, and it's, but yeah, there's like there's like a lot of things that need changing, and that it's not just like stop all the boats, because, but like in my eyes we should stop all the boats, because all it's doing is it's making criminal gangs rich. The people that are moving the people over, they're making a lot of money. It's just like human trafficking, you know, and it's like there's so many issues that are, you know, it's beyond belief really, isn't it? You know, when you think about it, it's actually.
The law says if you Google how to claim asylum in the UK,
you've got to step on the soil.
It tells you arrive in the UK.
Yeah. As soon as you stepped on the soil, you got the.
Okay, so the situation that's created that these people first of all have to come here by whatever means possible, and of course there are others that get rich by saying, okay, I'll give you money.
Yeah. The thing is as well, like, so there wasn't any kind of difficulty or like no need for people from like, say like Ukraine when they went to war. When they came over to the UK, they didn't have to do that route. They came straight over because it was like a genuine.
Yeah, because they could apply from Ukraine, you know, or from Poland, or from anywhere they were.
And why is that though? So why can't they apply when they're in France? Or like what? Or like why can't they apply?
Yeah, because it's not possible.
So why could they apply from Ukraine then?
Good question.
Is it because they were at war?
Good question.
Yeah. Because like,
I don't know why.
because like another thing as well that never gets mentioned is like in Nigeria, like the amount of Christians that get killed every year in Nigeria by like, well, it's by like Muslims, do you know what I mean? It's by Muslim caliphates and that, you know, and like that never gets marches for it, you know, that never gets any press or anything like that, because it's not Gaza, it's not popular, it's not cool, you know, it's not the in thing, if that makes sense.
Well, there's plenty in the news about Sudan. You'll probably have some people there who escaped from Sudan.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
people
yeah.
will watch the news and say, oh, isn't it terrible? But then shout at them and say, get out of here, get deported, you know.
The thing is, in like Nigeria, it's almost like ethnic cleansing. You know, it is almost like a genocide. It's got that bad, you know, and it's. I think it's about 40,000 every year killed. This lady here, she doesn't like me very much. She's always very aggressive with me. I don't know why. I've not given her any reason to be like that with me. Just very aggressive with me, you know. I mean, like I'll treat everyone with respect. I don't care if you've got different views. I'd rather you have different views because then we can have a conversation about it, can't we? You know, and it's.
I think it's important to have a dialogue. I'd love to understand what these people think, but I've tried to talk to them, and I just get standard phrases. We are invaded.
Yeah. I mean, you've got to think as well, like a lot of people as well.
Our culture is under attack. Which, you know, what culture?
Yeah.
I'm not from this country. I wasn't born in this country.
The thing is, like a lot of people feel a certain way. Alright, sorry, yeah. Propaganda minister has ended the conversation there. Hey lady, do you realise the only way things are going to change is by people talking to each other?
Off our streets! Off our streets!
The people with the out of
The conversation with that guy there, now she told him that he's not allowed to talk to me either. I wasn't even filming either. I was just having a nice little conversation. It's not a nice person, he's white hair. Two places at once, isn't it? Yeah, ready, man, innit? Back in a minute. Yeah, man, see you in a sec, bro.
Have you got what license have you got for it?
I ain't got a license, don't bother with that.
You've not got
Nah, I don't bother with that. I just get it up and fly it.
Right.
So you don't have any insurance?
Nah, I don't have no insurance. I've got insurance. But
Yeah.
Alright. You're not allowed to set off within 30 metres of a group of people.
I know. I'm allowed to
So
fly.
before we were a little bit closer than 30 metres.
I know. I'm not allowed to on over 250 grand drone. But this one I can.
How much is it?
248.
Right. But it can't be within 30 metres, can it?
It can't ride directly
Don't need
over
to
him.
have all the
Go over
permission.
the top. Go check your seat. Go check on
Well,
the website.
I'm not a drone expert.
Don't come and have drone. Don't come and have drone bloody conversations then if you don't have if you're not a drone expert.
But my understanding of it is,
We are.
if you've got your drone
Yeah.
and you're using it for commercial purposes,
No, not commercial purposes. Fun. I'm just filming lefties for fun.
so if we check none of his footage will be going online.
Even if it does, it's not for a
If it does,
business.
fine.
It's for a personal YouTube
Right, you're
channel.
not doing it for a
Personal
YouTube
user
channel
it.
to make money?
No, I'm doing it to.
It's not for a business, sir. It's not a business. It's not like
entertainment.
Is that what it is? So yeah, right. But can we not, what's your operational ID for it then, for your drone?
It's there.
Can I take a note of that?
No,
Well, I can.
No, you
You
can't.
can't, not unless it's committed a crime.
I committed a crime.
Why not?
Because you're not allowed. We don't have to.
You don't have to trust me insurance.
No, that's
I've insurance by law. It's just that I've got that on my own goodness of my own heart.
Right. But my advice, let's not be flying it above them. Because
I hadn't flown it above them.
you were at one point.
It was close. Very close.
It went round the side, it didn't go above them.
It took my head off.
It was miles away. It won't hurt, yes. It's a little baby, this one.
It is only small, to be fair to you. Yeah.
Feel the weight of that. That wouldn't even hurt if it bounced you on the head.
Let's have a feel away then.
I reckon it'd tickle, it'd feel nice.
To get people used
Like I said,
if it had been over 250 grams, then yeah, your rules would have been right. Effective, I wouldn't have been able to set off with effective meters of people. But as it's a mini, that rule doesn't apply.
you can advise me because you probably know more of the drones than I do.
Yeah, if you go on the,
Like I said, we're quite new, this drone tech and everything.
when you go on the site and that, if you just scroll down, it says all the rules, and just scroll down to under this weight one, this one. And as soon as you scroll down to that, you'll see that it's almost as except for this.
Right. We're going to have to start bringing a set of scales out with us, aren't we? Start waiting.
Just waiting.
Yeah, waiting. Yeah. One in one hand, just in case.
Shout about the drone. About the drone, I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll have a chat with our drone expert, because you know I'm not a drone expert.
I'll have a word with him, see what he says.
See what he
I reckon he'll sound right. Tell him it's a Mini 4 Pro.
Mini 4 Pro.
Mini 4 Pro. Yeah. Tell him it's a Mini 4 Pro.
Bro, Bob.
We got to ask to come and ask the
I
question.
won't fly it until later on anyway.
Alright buddy, thank you.
Cheers, guy.
I will respect you.
Here we are, guys, about to see the most heavily documented car crash in the whole of Leeds.
Yeah, it's pretty well good covered.
Today.
It's one of them a bit out.
Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here. Stand up, fight back. Stand up, fight back.
All the reinforcements. There he is, look. Don't know if they're all getting ready to attack or what.
Say it loud and say it clear. Say it loud and say it clear.
This is what community sounds like. This is what community sounds like. Refugees are welcome here.
Hey, this guy took a picture. He was one of the pound shop YouTubers that we're talking about.
This is what community sounds like.
Again, I'll get the teeth out.
This is what community sounds like.
Let them printed up and laminated as well, haven't they?
Yeah, they've spent the time, haven't they? If I stand over here, then can you get a good view of it? Whoa! We've defeated you. Yeah. Are you one of the pound shop YouTubers that your sign's on about? Are you the pound shop YouTuber? You are, aren't you? You're the pound shop YouTuber.
Starting to scram the profile.
We got a comedian cracking all the jokes.
Looking at me real funnily.
Which one?
That one there. Looking into my eyes.
He's not doing anything, is he? Do you reckon that's what he does when he goes home? Just looks in the mirror.
Free Palestine. Because genocide's not
Haha. He looks very imposing now from his downward angle.
free Palestine. Every fucking thing.
But yeah, look, there's a little girl here, literally like a little kid. And then they're swearing their heads off.
I can't hear a fucking thing.
It's good with that lighting, it makes it a lot better now. It sets the tone, it makes them look demonic. What's going on?
Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here.
Works again.
This is what community looks like. This is what community looks like. This is what community sounds like.
Starting to feel a little bit self-conscious now, I think. I should start taking videos, should I?
This is what community sounds like.
There's nothing much trying to get that off.
Right in my face. What the fuck are you offering? Guys, what? Camera like that. What in your face? Go in. Nowhere near with you.
They've been stood here, they're in the lab. He's been stood on as far as no bother, he's been stood here.
Yeah, nice
thank you.
one, mate, yeah.
Cheers. He just come at me and hit me then. No reason at all. In there. In there. Come at me and hit me. I was well closed up, look. I got closed up here. Closed it. Yeah, we'll back up.
No, just go to one side. No point causing any bother.
We've got it anyway. We like to show footage of the lefties silly. It shows it then. That was totally unprovoked. We just don't need it. We've got it now. That one there. What an idiot. Shut up. Oh, come on.
Hey up.
Once again. Police are bloody poachers.
You're not part of it on this side.
Hey.
Just step back. You're not part of the protest on this side. Step
Why?
back.
I'm not doing anything wrong, pal.
Antagonising, right?
No, this guy's walked up.
You clearly don't want to be anyone near him. Just
I'm not near him. This guy just stepped up to me. This guy's walked towards me.
close to him, I will push you away, okay?
Well, if I'm standing here, you're not touching me, pal. If you touch me, I'll get you done for assault.
So you won't, because
I
under
will.
section 3 of
Under
common
section
law, I'm
3.
allowed to push you back.
Yeah,
Okay?
if I'm-
I am allowed to
if
push
I'm
you back to
approaching
stop a
that-
breach of the peace.
Yeah,
okay?
but if you're creating the breach of
I'm not
the
creating a
peace,
breach
you
of the
will
peace,
be.
I'm trying to stop it.
You'll be creating it. If you push
I'm
me,
trying to push you back to
He's
make
just
sure that
threatening.
section 3
We
that there's no breach of the peace.
We
I've
do,
asked
yeah.
you politely.
I just don't like being threatened with section what was it?
Section 3.
Section 3.
I'm allowed to stop you from going near them.
Yeah,
Correct.
and I said that I'm going to stand here and you're not going to push me. And then you said, yes, I am. You said, yes, I am. Threatening to push me, pal.
I'm allowed to move you back. We're just
Yeah,
discussing
but if I'm standing here...
He threatened to push him for no reason. It's too late now.
Yeah. They come to us.
Can I ask you?
Yeah, of course, ask me.
No, look at you, bloody dog. Right, just don't go up sticking into the face. You know,
yeah.
You've just antagonised us.
No, we're not coming.
What he said, what he can use his powers under Section 3 criminal law.
Yeah, but I'd already said that I was just going to stand here then. I won't go. They come to me.
I'm asking you to stand here.
Yeah,
don't
sound.
go any close.
No.
I don't want them coming past that sign, and I've just used my powers under Section 3 to push him back that way.
Yeah, that sounded like. Yeah, I just didn't like the way that he said he was going to push me.
That's why I got my and I wouldn't even involved. All right.
Yeah, sound. Yeah,
we'll work with you.
We won't cause no trouble. At the end of the day, if we cause trouble, we can't stand here, can we?
I don't like you, man. You broke their sign now. Don't get involved in that.
Cheers, mate. So yeah, as long as we don't step past here. Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah. Still see him a bit. Yeah, I wonder. Oh, there we go. Got the angle, guys. We've got the angle again.
Do you have your pilot's number?
What number?
Pilot's license number.
Yeah, I've got my number.
We've only got to give that if a crime's been committed, though. You don't have to give that unless a crime's been committed.
Right. Well, I'm a little bit concerned about the way it was flown and the way it lifted and things like that.
What were the concerns?
I've been advised by a drone pilot that in order to lift a drone, it's got to be 30 metres away from people.
So it depends on the way.
All of them.
If
we had a discussion earlier with the bloke about that.
Right. Do you have business insurance for it as well?
I've got insurance for it. I don't need to answer any of these questions.
Listen, I can ask him. You don't have to answer them if you don't want to.
I'm not answering because I haven't done anything wrong with my drone. It's totally within the legal limits.
Right.
Did everything right. Followed the law. I have got insurance, but I don't need to have insurance.
Right. In that case, if you've done nothing wrong, can I ask why you won't show me a pilot's number?
Because there's no reason for you to.
No legal obligation.
Right, no problem. You have a nice evening, chaps.
All right.
Thank you.
Alright, sorry to bother you, mate. So I'm just speaking with the guy who's provided me with some advice, and we've got footage of you flying your drone over a group of people. So no, but I'm being advised. We've got footage of you flying it over a crowd of people, which is a breach of the civil aviation.
Well, until we've seen the footage, you don't have to say anything until you've seen the footage.
All I'd like to see is your pilot's number, please, mate.
I don't think you've got that footage because I didn't do it. It's impossible.
Well, I'm being advised that we do have the footage, which you, if you're telling me like you should know your
I've got all my
law
flight
and
logs.
legislation.
I've got all my flight logs and all my all the laws and legislation. I know for a fact that I haven't posted it up to anybody. I was being really careful to go to the police about it.
Right.
Didn't do it.
If you can show us the evidence, show me the evidence of the crime being committed.
The evidence now.
It doesn't exist.
Say it loud, say it clear.
You can't have evidence of something that didn't exist.
I'm being advised that you've got to provide then your name and your date of birth, and you can see the evidence when you get interviewed.
Yeah, but it's not committed a crime though.
No, because I've been advised that we have, and we've got evidence of it.
Yeah, but like under Article 8 of the Human Rights Convention,
argue with you, mate.
you have the right to anonymity.
By a drone pilot that we have evidence of you flying a drone, your drone, over a group of people. So the evidence is there. So, well, then you'd have to prove that in interview, because then we could show you the evidence. I haven't got it now.
Set up an interview at a time when it's convenient.
Okay, well, in which case we need names and date of birth, don't we, so we can arrange it. That's all I'm asking.
We can get an email address, you can send it by email.
Telephone number so we can contact you.
Just an email address is enough.
Email address, thank you.
You can contact
so you want me to provide me with your name and your...
You don't need the name, just an email is all you need to set up an interview. You don't need any...
No, we need to know who I'm talking to so we can get everything set up on the system, don't we?
No,
and, no, listen, mate, a necessity to arrest somebody is for me to establish their name and
how can you arrest him when he's not committed a crime though? We're back to that one, aren't we?
No,
There's no crime
I need
being
nothing
committed.
more than suspicion. And at this moment in time, I've been advised that we've got suspicion that an offence has been committed.
You just said that you got evidence.
Find somebody's name and address. I've got a necessity to lock up under Section 24 of PACE. It's simple. 2 ways to deal with it.
Yeah, but no crime's been committed.
Provide your name and address,
you don't have
and a contact number or email address will be absolutely fine. I don't want to argue with you about it, because I'm not about that.
Okay, I'll give you the details.
All right.
Put the phone down to him. Carry on talking to me then.
Right, name and details.
Tell him I'll give you the details.
Happy.
Under duress.
Yeah. Is that all right?
Put the phone down then. Talk to me.
No, he's going to provide me with his details.
Under duress.
Under duress, he says. Yeah.
Which is legally not like obliged to do.
No, I think this is wrong. I shouldn't have to give him a details.
Well, yeah, because there's a thing called ECHR. Article 8 is your right to anonymity.
Yeah.
All right, mate. Cheers. Yeah, I will do, mate. All right, thanks, pal. Bye.
What's your details and number and everything, so I just don't know what speaking to?
I'm PC 553.
553 from which police station?
I'm not based at a police station. I'm based at Cargate Training Centre, which isn't a police station.
Okay.
It's a training centre. But that's where I'm based at, mate.
Okay.
All right.
Moaning about me, maybe flying up at somebody, and you get things like that going on. What are you like? No, I've got that on video. That was brilliant.
That's fine.
Right,
mate,
I'll give you my name under duress.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
Okay. I don't believe that you've got any evidence of me doing anything because I didn't do anything.
Okay.
I flew it away from the people. I was very, very, very careful because there's coppers everywhere.
If the officer that's dealing with it decides to call you in for an interview, then that's obviously what you can show him the footage and whatnot. But I'm just asking for details.
So I will give you my details under duress because you're threatening to arrest me if I don't give you.
threatening to arrest you.
No. Oh, hang on a minute. I don't want to give him the details. I thought I was going to get arrested otherwise.
I've advised that under section 24(5) of PACE, a necessity to arrest is to obtain name and address. Or to find out who you are.
Yeah, but no crime's been committed. And under Article 8 of the human right, you have the right to anonymity. So that's breaching Article 8 of human rights.
No, Article 8 of human rights is a right to private and family life.
Yeah, which is a right to privacy.
No, it doesn't give you a right to anonymity, though.
But it's basically the same thing at private life.
It's not basically the same thing.
It is because he's not committed an offence.
No, you show me in Article 8, Article 8.1 or Article 8.2,
it's a right to privacy.
where it says you have a right to anonymity.
It's a right to privacy, which is basically the same thing. Unless you've committed a crime, where Article 8 is then out of the window.
And Article 8.2, ECHR, Article 8.2 says for the prevention and detection of crime, a state, a public authority can interfere with that qualified right.
But we haven't established that a crime's been committed there. We haven't established that yet,
have we? Don't need to establish it, we need to suspect it's happening. So if you would like to look at section 24(5) of PACE and then reread ECHR Article 8.2,
but the only reason that you suspect is from some evidence that we know that's not even a thing because he didn't fly over the ground.
Okay,
I know
so this evidence is made up.
If it's taken further.
Yeah, because basically, like every time that this happens, and you could be like, oh well, we had a report of someone doing this, and now we're going to have to like overwrite all these other things that are in place just to get your name. That's basically the ins and outs of it. But he doesn't have to give them though.
So he does because they suspect an offence.
But it's like going around in circles.
Right, I'm not dealing with you anymore, mate. I've explained section 24 PACE
here and
Article 8 ECHR.
I know all about it. Like
you don't, but I'd advise you read
It's basically the same thing as anonymity. Unless you've committed a crime, you don't have to identify.
Step aside a little bit.
Well, I'll just stand here.
You're more than welcome to film. I'd just like to
step
step aside or don't interrupt me anymore.
Right,
are you willing to provide me with
I'm willing to provide you with my name and details, my phone number.
Yeah.
Right, to arrange a further interview.
Yeah,
right,
that's
under
fine.
duress, the fact that you're threatening to arrest me, and if I don't give my details, I will get arrested.
Right.
Now, I don't want to be arrested
tonight. Name and address, please, mate.
So I can't. I have to give my details.
Yes, please.
Because otherwise I'll get arrested. Is that true?
Name and address, please.
Is that what's going to happen?
Are you going to provide me with your name and address?
I will do. If
right, go on then.
Just confirm that.
Just tell me your name and address. How many times do we need to go over this?
Will he be arrested if he doesn't?
Will I be arrested if I don't?
Can you provide me with your name?
Will I be arrested?
Yes or no? It's a simple question. You're asking us questions.
And find out.
Yes or no?
Are you going to provide me with your name
I
and
will
address?
provide you.
That's why he's asking because we don't want to have to find out.
I don't want to give
it confirmation.
Right, I tell you what. To stop going round in circles, if you don't provide me with your name and address, I'm going to lock you up for drug offences. Are you happy with that?
Thank you.
That didn't need to be that difficult, did it, pal? Thank you very much to provide me with your details. All right.
Okay.
You have a top evening, mate.
I will. I needed to know you're threatening to arrest me. Otherwise, I wouldn't give you my name at all.
No, I wasn't threatening to arrest you. I was telling you the law and legislation as it stands. All right. Around Article 8 of human rights, which is a qualified right. Which we can take away from people if crimes have been committed.
No, but we're not established if a crime's been committed.
You don't need to establish it.
But you're saying it's on suspicion though.
I'm going to go round in circles with you, mate, here. Section 25, Section 24(5) of PACE. Have a read about it. ECHR, Article 8.1 and Article 8.2. Happy?
Right, gents, everyone else has gone
well,
over.
I'll have to be right.
You take care, chaps, all right?
So yeah, guys, nice one for watching. Seacroft again. I shall catch you next time. Thank you for watching.